Welcome to the Confined Space Entry course. Let's begin with a case study. A fellow worker in an underground vault 7 feet below grade has collapsed. He can be seen through the manhole lying at the foot of the ladder. The vault contains valves that have been operated dozens of times during the year without incident. There are no strange smells or other unusual signs suggesting a problem. It would only take a rescuer 7 seconds to reach the worker. You call his name and he does not respond. Would you climb down into the vault without personal protective equipment and attempt to rescue him? That space which you and your co-workers have entered on so many occasions now seems cold and threatening. Perhaps now there is a silent, invisible killer at the bottom of the utility vault. What would you do? Click on a response with your mouse. A body harness is put on the worker by a rescuer with an air tank. The worker is raised with a pulley and tripod stand and revived with CPR and oxygen. A safe move. Untrained rescuers account for 60% of confined space fatalities. Every day someone operates a valve, paints, or performs a visual inspection as part of a job assignment. Some tasks are performed in places below ground, in areas lacking adequate ventilation, or in areas that lack a means of easy escape. Without proper training and precautions, employees performing these seemingly easy tasks can be fatally injured due to a lack of oxygen, an explosion, exposure to toxic gases, falling, drowning, or being smothered by the contents of the space. As many as 60 people die each year while working in confined spaces. A confined space is a place that is large enough to enter and perform work, has limited or restricted means for entry or exit, and is not designed for continuous employee occupancy. Confined spaces include work areas such as open pits, reactor vessels, and machinery enclosures. Vaults, tanks, silos, chemical tanks, hoppers, railroad tank cars, and storage bins are also confined spaces. Which of the following could cause a confined space fatality? Oxygen deficiency, toxic gas, flammable gas. The purpose of this course is to reduce injuries and deaths caused by a lack of awareness and preparation involving confined space hazards. At the end of this course, you should be able to describe the hazards of confined spaces, explain the steps for safe confined space entry, describe procedures for performing confined space rescues, and specify the requirements of a written program for controlling confined space hazards.